Okay, we've popped the rim off this tyre, so we need to get this back on to finish the job of picking up all this baleage. I'll just shoot down here and I'll show you where it got caught in a rut. Started slipping up here, so I had to back down, and the tractor back tyres put a rut in there, right there. Front tyre got caught in there and popped off the rim. So now the job is to get a bit of care. It is the weekend, so it's got to be done today. Nothing's open, so we'll get into it. So we've jacked the tyre up. We thought we could get this on as is without taking the tyre off. I think it's going to be a bit more of a mission than what we initially thought, so we'll give it a crack anyway. There's no way that this was going to go on, so we thought we're going to have to take this tyre, so that's what we did. So we had to get all the mud off around the bead and around the rim, otherwise it wouldn't seal. So we just gave that a bit of a clean up. So we got the old compressor out, started it all up, and sometimes you can actually get these tyres on if they've got a pretty good bead without doing anything, and you just force a bit of air in, but that wasn't going to happen with this one here, so we had to resort to another method, and that is putting a bit of engine start or ether in there. I've seen it done with petrol, but something that I probably wouldn't attempt. You give it a light. The reason why I've got the compressor, the air going into it, is because when you light it, the reaction will explode and put the rim back on the tyre back on the rim, but it will cause a vacuum, so you've got to put air going into it as soon as it pops on, otherwise it'll just suck it back off the bead. So we needed to stick a bit more in there. Push it down. Oh, she's on. Put a bit of air in so it doesn't suck back off the bead. And we're ready to put the tyre back on the tractor. Since the tile was now pumped up, we had to let it down and grab another block of wood. We knew it was a bit dodgy, but the way we were doing it, we didn't have anything to block it up on the axle. So we knew what the consequences would be. We were pretty careful to keep our hands and things away and to move out of the way if we needed to. Give it a good old tighten up. And there you go. She's good to go. Job done. Catch you next time, guys.